Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Sweden against Greece. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. In his mind, he's the best in the world, and his willingness to express himself and experiment comes from a ready-made audacity.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now the pass. How about it? And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Jose Holebas. Torosidis. Tries a through ball. A chance! And the finish! Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. That look says it all. All it needed was him to get hold of the ball.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Looks to slip it through. Jose Holebas passes it through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Referee's given a throw. Spoon forward. Has a pop! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's missed, but not by that far. Thinks he's got rid of that. Goes long and forward. Sweden, very much the team that started on the front foot.
It's been a very fast start, a start that has seen them take the initiative, which now must be turned into something tangible.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Gets it upfield. Well, that had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Lustig gets good distance on it. Loss. Who's going to make this theirs? It is deadlocked. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Nice little chip. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Knocks it towards the front. Larsson with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sweden have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Olsen. Forward it goes. Tries the route one option. It's a loose ball. Can he find a finish now? Just a whisker away. Loss. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Shellstrom. And the defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a long forward pass. Gets it back. Shellstrom tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. It's a throw. Torosidis. Timely intervention. And the through ball is intercepted. Jose Holebas passes it through. He slid it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Olsen. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Torosidis. Pumps it upfield. Lustig. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jose Holebas. Jose Holebas. Holebas. Pumps it forwards. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. There to get rid. Jose Holebas. Hit long and direct. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Greece have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Spoon forward, out towards the flank. Torosidis boots it upfield. Olsen, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it forward quickly. What a throw in. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He's tried one! Decent enough try. Holebas pumps it upfield, cuts it out. Has he found his man? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Greece draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Shellstrom looks to slip it through. Great reaction. It's come loose. Goes for goal. That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Pushes it out wide.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Loss with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Deftly done. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Hurtles into the tackle. Let down by a lack of accuracy. This is promising. Dinks one in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Thrust towards the front line. Shellstrom. Olsen. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out for a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Jose Holebas passes it through. Lustig gets it away. Aimed long and direct. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Sweden need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hurls himself at it! He's gone long. Well, that's where he wants it. Torosidis hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Larsson pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Gets up to head it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Jose Holebas with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Speculative strike.
That's a good save, you know, because it was hit with some ferocity.
Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Torosidis, lofted into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Out to the left it goes. Holebas, ball swung in. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And the counter is on. Chipped through. Can he score? Goal! Greece! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Greece take the lead. Plays it long. Nicely worked. Chance! Crosses it in low. He can get that clear. Torosidis. Plays it over to the other flank. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Holebas. Demanding a quick ball here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Larsson. It's come loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lustig with the ball through. Play for a goal kick. Now the pass. It's a loose ball. Larsson tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. It's the route one option. How about it? Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Greece have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes long and forward. Spoon forward.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Torosidis pumps it upfield, passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Ibrahimovic. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Shellstrom. Lustig. Larsson. Gets it into the middle. Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Shellstrom. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Holebas drills one in and out to safety. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's got it on the right now. What's on? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Plays it out to the wing. They get a throw in. Gets it back. Looks to bypass the midfield. Pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Greece get it back again. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Holebas. Lost. Jose Holebas. That'll be a throw-in. Knocks it away. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through, gets into some space, swept in, looking to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, good interception. Has he found his man? Larsson heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Holebas. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shellstrom. Now they can break here. Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. And it's Shellstrom. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. It's a promising ball. Battles to win it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? The home support won't enjoy that.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a
It's a
turn.
clever pass. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good ball. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Jose Holebas. Goes for the cross. And that's been repelled. Offside that time.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Oh, that's a waste. Greece driving forward in search of a late winner. It's a goal kick. Shellstrom. Turns it out wide. Looks to slip it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he's not going to get that. Minutes left on the clock. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Jose Holebas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Charges in. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Clears it out of harm's way. That's the throw. Passes it through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Early ball. It's a loose ball. It's gone a long way up and away. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Shellstrom plays it short. Tries a through ball. Shellstrom played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Torosidis is fouled. Looks to slip it through. Shellstrom pumps it upfield. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Holebas. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. He'll have a dip! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Gets it back. There's no flag. Hits it first time. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Greece didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Aimed long and direct. And out to safety. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Shellstrom. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Boots it upfield. Shot at goal! It's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Spoon forward, brings it forward. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. A chance! Can he put it away? Goal, Sweden! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Sweden go into the lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Jose Holebas. It's a long forward pass. Needed a better pass there. Now the cross. Passes it through. Jose Holebas pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Hoofs it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Torosidis. That's a throw. He can get that clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ibrahimovic goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Torosidis gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Torosidis. Torosidis knocks it towards the front. And that's a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sweden have a free kick. Shoots! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sweden take a... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Up to meet it! What about it? A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Hits one! And oh! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Papastathopoulos. Mitroglou with the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Crunching tackle. Now it's Shellstrom. Promising cross. Saved it! The home support won't enjoy that. One! This could fall anywhere!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
He's away! Forward it goes. Taxidis pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The shot's on! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to switch the play. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Shellstrom. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Crosses into the box. Mitroglou. Now the pass. Papastathopoulos floats one over. It's out of play for a goal kick. The through ball is intercepted. Mitroglou pushes to get on the end of it. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aimed forward, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That was venomous! throw-in. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And that is that. Sweden have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
All I want to add here is that I thought there